Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there.
Mohamed Salah really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Now it's Thauvin. Jordi Alba, great challenge. Jordi Alba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Pelotti. Modric could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill there. Salah. What an adventurous run from a defender. Clears it out of harm's way. Mohamed Salah. Chance to break. Hazard. Going through. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And he just whacks it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Mertens. And it's Pelotti. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Valencia. Marseille, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It'll be a throw-in. And that's a goal kick. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Hazard. What a charge down the left. Mbappe. Hazard. Griezmann. And it's Pelotti. Keita. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Conte. Roberto. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Chiellini. Manolas. And it's Modric. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Keeps everyone guessing. Modric. How about a shot? It's one! Goal! And Liverpool score first. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe. Roberto. Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got a... Can he put it away? It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Liverpool. We hit half-time. Reflections on the first half.
Marseille were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
We're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hazard. Hazard. There's no flag. Thauvin tries to get it forward quickly. Fine defending there. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Real chance. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Walk forward. What does he try from here? And it's Pelotti. Plays it out to the flank.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's had a shot! They've scored! Back to within one! Interesting! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Marseille showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Out wide to the right. Has he picked him out? Has a swing at it! Mertens, and he's whipped it in low. And that has been clubbed away. Modric spreads it towards the left. Hazard floats one over. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has changed the dynamic. Tries one! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Pelotti. Great ball, now the shot, can he finish? sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's a throw in. Perisic. Rabiot. Perisic. Mbappe. Now the counter. Hector Bellerin goes long. He's through. Offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Manolas. And it's Pelotti. Perisic plays it out to the wing. That intervention was very necessary. Kante plays it forward. Forward it goes. And the flag's up. Chiellini. Mohamed Salah. He's got through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his... has a hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Marseille are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion.
And a shot! Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's Del Piero. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Romagnoli. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Lewandowski. Drilled in low. Varane plays it forward. A real chance to break. Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Ericsson. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Roberto Carlos. Swung over into the middle. Mbappe. It is deadlocked. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Conte. It's on a plate. Now it's Messi. And Del Piero! They've scored! Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Valencia break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Ronaldinho. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Valencia. Now it's Del Piero. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mohamed Salah. Son Heung-min. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Out wide to the right. Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah. Shapes the shoots. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And that's been levered clear. Has a hit! Straight at the keeper.
Carlos quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Messi. Del Piero. Plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Delivery from Mbappe. And he's there to hoof it away. Aimed low and direct. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Lewandowski pushes it out wide. Conte, and he's there to cut it out. Mbappe. Messi. Ericsson. We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The action has already resumed here.
Marseille don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
It's a brilliant interception. Ronaldo is desperately calling for it out wide. That intervention was very necessary. He can get that clear. Romagnoli goes looking. Messi tries lifting it over. It's broken loose. Messi. Conte. And it's Del Piero. He's through, now is he in? Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mbappe! Ericsson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ericsson. Salah. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And now they can launch a counter. Rafael Varane. Now it's Messi. And it's Conte. Timely intervention.
Marseille are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he shoot? So ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Marseille opting to make a double change here. Mohamed Salah. Lewandowski. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Dashing forward at pace. Romagnoli cuts it out. Roberto Carlos. Mertens. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
This certainly looks appetising, well within... Roberto Carlos! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! And he's produced a beauty. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Lewandowski. Could be thinking about a shot. Has a swing at it!
Marseille showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Lewandowski, and he's gone for it!
Marseille merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sterling. Mohamed Salah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Marcelo making use of the space out wide. In comes the corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And it's hoisted clear. Varane. In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Conte plays it forward. Help's available out wide. Decent looking ball. Mohamed Salah shoots! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. After all of that, Jim. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Santos faithful here giving it everything. It more than makes up for the relatively small capacity at this stadium. The action has already started. It's Luis Suarez! That is simply breathtaking!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Marseille didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Chelsea will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Sterling, Lewandowski. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Questions were asked, he's given the answers. Marseille are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Sterling. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Sterling. Neymar! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Hoists it high. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. Mohamed Salah, he's gone for it! Valencia boots it to safety. Now it's Messi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hits it back. Messi. Over to the left. He's got away. Kante gets into the right position to intercept. Nainggolan. Roberto Carlos. Lewandowski. Hit long and direct. Mohamed Salah. The shot's on! Neymar, forward it goes. And it's Hazard. Right through the middle. Now it's Messi. Now can he finish? Neymar. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's Luis Suarez. It's Hazard! Roberto Carlos. Nainggolan. Roberto Carlos. Ball through needs to be good here. Messi. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Hazard. He's left his man. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. it's Messi. Hazard is demanding it out wide. Going for goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Surely. Sigurdsson. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. He's had a shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Massive lead! Oh, the ball's come loose, and a second time sticks it away. And right on half-time, that is telling. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're already back underway here.
Marseille don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Sigurdsson. He's got options out wide. Hazard. Well, it has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Sigurdsson puts it into the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Lewandowski. Sterling. Now it's Lewandowski. Roberto Carlos. There's no flag. And that's been levered clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Sigurdsson. Oh, great ball! England demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Going through. That'll be a throw-in. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Roberto Carlos demonstrates his quality. Yes, he is offside.
Lewandowski only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Insigne. Is it in? Varane plays it forward. Nainggolan. Kante pushes it out wide. Oh, they could break here. Vidal positions himself well and cuts it out. Lewandowski, chance to break. Lewandowski, now it's Mertens. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's surging through. Keita, now it's Keita. there to get... Messi hits it! Son Heung-min tries to get it forward quickly. Eriksson. It's Mertens. Nainggolan attempts to play it through. Played into space out wide. Nainggolan. Oh, he's in! Hits one! He's made certain that won't get through. Mertens. Eriksson. Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. Marseille are all square.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Marseille surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Looking to break out here. Has he picked him out? Now it's Son Heung-min. He's left his man. And he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Nainggolan plays it out to the flank. Turns and goes back. Lewandowski decides to play it back. It's a fabulous but shoots! Very well to intervene. And now they can launch a counter. Eriksson, and Eriksson!
Concentration levels are very good.
And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Pelotti. He's made sure that that won't get through. Modric has given away a free kick. Just a whisker away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's a long ball. Oh, good interception. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Pelotti, shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Pelotti sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Attempt, just the wrong outcome. Steered forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. There's an Ozil. Ozil! He's got away with one there. Modric. Neither side yet able to find the net. Mbappe has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, ate those runs in behind.
Ozil spreads it towards the left. And it's Pelotti. Big chance! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Marseille take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Marcelo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Neymar. Bender does well there, alert. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Toni Kroos. There's an Ozil. Belotti. Hits one!
Belotti can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Over to the left. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. It's De Bruyne. Marcelo. De Bruyne. Paris Saint-Germain, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Kimmich. Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Mbappe. That is terrific skill. Sidibe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Bruyne hits that long, cut out in the nick of time. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Marseille deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same.
Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Neymar. He's got away. And De Bruyne! Done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Valencia. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chiellini. De Bruyne. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. De Bruyne. Sterling gets it back. Toni Kroos.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sterling. And it's Belotti.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
De Bruyne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
It's got through to him. Room for a shot. He'll have a dip! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Clears it out of harm's way. There'll be a throw-in. Loose ball. There's an Ozil. Toni Kroos. It's a brilliant interception. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Neymar. And that has put paid to that. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's cut loose.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Mesut Ozil. And it's Pelotti. He's had a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
No question, that's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Pelotti. Piqué cuts it out. Pelotti. Is it in? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Pelotti. Marseille just have to run down the clock. Now it's Kane. Looks to thread it through. El Shaarawy. Rakitic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Bruyne goes looking. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Inter Milan are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Now it's Immobile. Kante spreads it towards the left. Messi. Hits one! Conte. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Vidal plays it out to the wing. Played into space out wide. Going through. Has a swing at it. Goal! Inter! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Modric plays it forward. Breaks on here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. He's left his man. Jemison with a fine tackle. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Immobile spreads it towards the left. Alex Telles. With a long pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Immobile. And it's Messi. Maldini. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. De Rossi. Immobile. Kante tries lifting it over. And a header! Savic gets rid without sophistication. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he has been fouled there. Messi lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. De Rossi. Conte. Out to the left it goes. De Gea sends that a long way. Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. And it's Conte. Immobile shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he heaves it forward. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Immobile. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Immobile. Roberto Carlos. Savic tries to get it forward quickly. And that has been clubbed away. Chooses to go back. Now it's Vidal. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Played out to the right. Roberto Carlos gets into the right position to intercept. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Roberto Carlos, Messi, and he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Savic, Messi. Romagnoli goes looking.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Can he put it away? It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How would you review the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Marseille head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. The game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half.
Marseille clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Aimed long and direct. De Rossi. And he's made certain that won't get through. Messi. And it's Immobile. De Rossi. Mohamed Salah. De Rossi. Messi. Well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Has a hit! What about it? Inter are back in business. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's got away. Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Neymar. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Neymar drills one in. Sterling. Savic. Modric cuts it out. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Modric. Mohamed Salah. It's broken loose. Zanetti goes for the cross. Cleared without complication.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Immobile! Goal! Marseille! And again they hit the front. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Modric.
Inter are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Conte. It's Son Heung-min. Immobile. Just 5 minutes left. Marseille just have to run down the clock. Vidal looks to dink one in. Can he find a finish now? He can get that clear.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's left his man.
Marseille probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Marseille have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Messi has been caught offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. And Messi! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering...
Lewandowski! It's in! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi. And it's Neymar. Kante gets it back. Gerrard. Messi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Gerrard pushes it out wide. Aimed in towards... In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Now it's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Throw it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Lewandowski. Out wide to the right. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Conte. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min, he'll have a dip! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Marseille shakes the shoots. Oh, it's bounced out. Back of the net. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Manchester with a set-piece chance.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
It's bounced back off the post. Cleared without complication. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come out. And he's whipped it in. Look, has a pop. And he's there to make a great save.
Conte is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi finds himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Messi. Nainggolan. That's the through ball. Can he finish? A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward it goes. Now it's Kante. And he's away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Kante. There's a long, big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Vieira sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
There's the end of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring, so provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Breaks on here. Nicely measured pass. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Neymar. Son Heung-min. Messi. Nainggolan. Messi. Lewandowski, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Mohamed Salah. Kante gets it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Shot at goal!
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly knows how to use the shimmy to very good effect.
it's hoisted clear.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Nainggolan. Surely. Gerrard. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Conte. Son Heung-min. A real chance to break. Piqué battles to win it back. Has he found his man? Conte. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Messi. He could be in here. That intervention was very necessary. Gerrard plays it forward. Vieira. Deftly done. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting.
Alexandro very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's left his man. Alex looking to shoot. It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Nainggolan.
Marseille merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Lewandowski.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
With Ziyech. He's got away. Mbappe.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that will be the final act. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.